Hello everybody, this is going to be an achieve hunt for the new Xbox Series stack of Quartz Caverns, which has been provided to me by MerakiDev, so thank you very, very, very much to him. Let's go. We have to complete all 18 stages. Start the clock. Cannot remember anything about this game. I'm basically coming into this blind because it's been so long since I've played it. Oh. Okay, we don't need to get all the gems then. Okay, find the door. That's all it is then. Find the door. God, that jump's a bit frisky, isn't it? Right, okay. B or shift to dash. I do not have a keyboard attached, game. Well, I heard the cat. Okay, that was a bit delayed, but okay. Oh, sausages. You sausages. Also, those fires should not be going through the land. I just want to say that. They should not be going through the blooming platforms. That's bullshit. Okay, where's the freaking door? Oh! Pants. Oh, that's a good point. When we die, does it start from the start or from where we were or what? I have no idea. I notice we do have a health bar at the top, so I suppose that's a good sign. Okay. I should probably note to him that he's probably spelt the word attack wrong. Somebody write that down for me, so I can just remind him after the video. I mean, I know they're slimes, but do they really need to be able to take that much damage? Thank you, session. Also, fuck you, Dwaggienite. I didn't want to catch you either. I actually legitimately did. Dwaggienites are awesome. Okay. Well, that's door number 1. What does that mean? Oh, does that mean I just need... Hang on. Does that mean I need to kill another enemy? I legitimately cannot remember. Ow. Okay, legitimately, how many freaking slashes does a slime need to take? I would have more effectiveness if I cock-slapped it. Switches, that's what it meant. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it though. I saw it in the game's direct thing. I'm like, not really interested. And you know the reason why I'm not really interested is if Nintendo were going to go after Palworld for throwable balls, you think Nintendo aren't going to go after that company for what they're doing, where you can actually take the form of those creatures? I don't believe that for a second. And I'm saying it right here, right now, Nintendo can get fucked. Nintendo, with their freaking Palworld patent lawsuit, they need to have that patent taken off of them. Because they modified the patent so they could specifically take action on Palworld, which was released before the modification that they made which is a loophole in Japanese law, and in any other sane country in the world they would be laughed out of the fucking courtroom. You can't change a patent that you own so that you can sue somebody. Well, you can, but you shouldn't. It's such a petty move by Nintendo, and it's very obvious why they've done it, because everybody realised the last couple of Pokemon games that have come out have been absolutely dog shite, like in quality and bugs and everything, and everybody knows it. And Palworld did something that if you ask me, the Game Freak haven't done for a long time. Given people what they fucking wanted. I mean, for how long have people been begging Game Freak for like a literal open world MMO thing, you know? Like literally years, and they've never provided it. And by the way, I will say, if you don't think it was a coincidence that Nintendo patent sued Palworld after they announced it was going to PlayStation, which is Nintendo's major rival in Japan, you are severely underestimating the stupidity of Nintendo. I do not believe for a second that that was coincidence. I think, I legitimately think, had it not gone to PlayStation, I legitimately think that Nintendo would have probably left them alone, because Xbox isn't really a big rival to Nintendo over in Japan. We all know this. Maybe that's me wearing a conspiracy hat or whatever, but I'm just saying, when you get 1 and 1 and it makes 2, you know, it's not that difficult to consider that is what Nintendo were thinking. Yeah, Nintendo, I think, especially in the last couple of years, I think, in my opinion, Nintendo have lost a lot of goodwill with their players. Whether it be to homebrew or the fiasco that is game key cards. Yeah, because that's going to work, Nintendo, isn't it? Yeah. Oh yeah, you can buy a physical product. You know, a product that people notoriously want physical versions of their Nintendo games. We're going to give you a digital card. Yes, because that's what people want, Nintendo, isn't it? A bit of useless fucking plastic. Yeah, Nintendo have lost a lot of goodwill with players in the last couple of years, and the price of the Switch 2 and the fact that they pretty much sold it on Mario Kart World alone just shows how legitimately threadbare Nintendo are at the moment. They have Mario Kart World and ports of games that have been on other consoles for upwards of 6 months, a year even, in some cases. I mean, how long's Cyberpunk been out? And they announced its Switch 2 version, you know? Cyberpunk's been out, what, 3 years? 4 years at this point? I think what's happening is that Nintendo are squirreling away very, very quickly the goodwill that people have had for them by their actions, you know? And it's not Xbox doing that, it's not PlayStation doing that, it's Nintendo's own actions. If you're going to start being a shitty company, people are going to think, oh, you're being a bit of a shitty company. You know? Am I alone in this? In this thought? No. I mean, it's very simple. If you don't want people to think that you're a shitty company, don't be a fucking shitty company. It's not exactly that hard. Don't get me wrong. Every company does shitty things, right? Every single company in the world will do things that to try and help their bottom line. But the thing is, every company at least should be weighing up the PR and the user fan base of that company, of how are the players going to think, or what are the players going to think if we do what we're planning to do. And I think at this point Nintendo don't give a fuck. I think Nintendo going, well, we're going to do it anyway, and if they don't like it, fuck them. Yeah, in any other sane court in the world, they would be laughed out of court because they're trying to sue. They're trying to sue Palworld, Pocket Pair, or whoever it is that make Palworld, for something they released, which was not which was not offending the patent before they changed it. You know, that's like saying, if you ask somebody to do something, right? And then he said, "Oh, I didn't ask you to do that. I'm going to sue you." Like you would be fucking laughed out of court, you know. Then, in any right world, and the problem is Nintendo are just trying to be a money spend on Pocket Pair, because Nintendo have far much more money than Pocket Pair does. And they're just trying to waste money in what I believe to be a very, very spiteful way, just to in my mind, damage the Pocket Pair brand. And I think that's a really shit thing to do, as do many other people. I mean, the best thing that's... So, see, here's Japan's strategy, right? Oh, sorry, Nintendo's strategy is to try and get a ruling in Japan, because then if they can say that there's a precedent there's a precedent where the Japanese court found in front of them, so they can take that to an American court and go, hey, this is what we got in our home country, now we want this ruling here. What Nintendo don't understand is it doesn't work that way. So Nintendo have obviously gone to try and attack Pocket Pair's home base, which is also Japan, because they're, if I remember rightly, Pocket Pair are based in Japan, in Tokyo as well. It's a very, very shitty thing to do. Admittedly, not something that we have ever not come to expect from Nintendo. But yeah, that's my opinion. It needs to be played through, and I think if Japanese courts have any sense, they should order that the patent that Nintendo so closely hold to their chest and edit at will should be removed from them for bad faith, and trying to use the courts in an unprofessional manner. You know, not for what they're meant for. I mean, I don't know what the correct term is for that, but yeah, I believe on all cases it's a, you know, Nintendo are completely wrong in this situation, and if they weren't wrong, they would be suing them for copyright infringement, which they can't do because they know that Palworld are fine. Which is why they haven't sued them for copyright infringement. They've gone for patent instead, because it's a more litigious method. Yeah. I mean, I'm amazed that. I mean, I'm sure that Nintendo are looking into it, looking into Amiibo, because it's two letters away. It's 2 letters away from Amiibo. You know. I guarantee you that Nintendo are going to be looking into it. I mean, it's literally 5 letters of the word Amiibo with one of them switched around. You know? It's literally that. Nintendo are known for being extremely litigious. Is it litigious or litigious? They're very, very sue-happy is what I'm trying to say. They always have been. What I always find funny is, right, they always want to go hard on emulators and ROMs and everything, right? But then you look at Nintendo's piss-poor efforts at making an emulator and realise that every person that they've ever sued for emulation or ROMs, like making them, have always made a better product than Nintendo have in regards to emulation, which I find fucking hilarious. They're a billion-dollar/trillion yen company, and they can't make a fucking good emulator for a game that's been out 35 years. I'm just saying. Oh, shit puffins. Oh, double shit puffins. What is that noise? It's definitely in this game, isn't it? But yeah, I do think that... Yeah, the bird sound. I do think that Nintendo needs to be taken down a peg. Like, legitimately. Like, whether it's from the price of their Switch 2, having a dedicated social media slash... look, I'm going to call it what it is. It's a Discord video call button. That's what it is, but for their own shitty service. On an actual part of a controller is shit. I'm gonna call it what it is. It's shit. I'm legitimately... I already said it's coming out on the 11th, tomorrow. But yeah, I think Nintendo are deluded if they think that people don't know what they're doing. This fucking thing needs to fucking die. It's blatantly obvious it's what Nintendo is doing, and... See, here's the thing, right? You look at any of the videos of this, like, game-sharing video service bullshit that Nintendo are doing. If you weren't told that it was... Nintendo's thing, you would immediately think it's going to be cool. It was Discord's video call. It looks identical in every single way. You know what? I would be all for seeing Discord sue Nintendo for it, to be honest. I would literally be all for that because it would be funny and it would be a bit of tragic irony. I'm sorry to hear that, Patriots. Oh, puffins. Oh, puffins. And no, I don't know why I'm saying puffins. Don't ask. I don't know. I just did. Also, side note, why the fuck are the gun blasts so bloody slow in this? Also, the gun blasts don't affect the enemies, so it kind of defeats the purpose of it being a gun. I don't remember there being hidden portals in this at all. I'm doing this legit, I guess. Although I think I did this legitimate before as well, so if there are hidden portals, I do not remember them. Four levels to go. Fuck's sake. Why do slimes take 5 hits with the fucking sword? Like, why is this a thing that's happening? Why does it need to be that many? Fucking bats. Bats take 4 shots, the fucking slimes take 5. It's a fucking sword. You show me a bat that can take fucking 4 swings and I'll show you someone who's bullshitting. Why is that? I can't speak. Why did the Doom song just come into my head? Oh, stop the clock. Well, that's that done. Thank you, MerakiDev, for providing the code. And we'll see you all very, very soon.